Good afternoon students, welcome back to online maths class. So in the previous class we have discussed about the types of sets, and in today's class let us continue with the exercise 1.2. In that the first main question is, which of the following are examples of a null set? And here we have four cases. Take up the Roman number 1. Set of odd natural numbers divisible by 2. Odd natural numbers means it starts from 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on. So here if you write the elements you get 1, 3, 5, 7, 9 and so on, and he says the numbers divisible by 2, odd natural numbers are not divisible by 2, therefore this set is a null set. So this set has got no elements, it doesn't have any elements, that is why it is a null set. So this is a null set. So it is a null set. Then let us go for the Roman number 2. Set of even prime numbers. Set of even prime numbers means the only even prime number is 2. Remaining are all odd numbers, odd prime numbers. So that is why if we write the set, so it is 2. So ಈ ಸೆಟ್ಟಲ್ಲಿ ಒಂದು ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ ಆದ್ರೆ ಈಗ ಇದು ನಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ಈಗ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಫೈನೈಟ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆರ್ ಅ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ಟನ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ಇದಕ್ಕೆ. ಸೊ ಸಿಂಗಲ್ಟನ್ ಸೆಟ್. So this element, this set is called singleton set. A set which is having only one element is called singleton set. Next ಬರ್ತದೆ ಹೇಳ್ತೇನೆ ಬರ್ಸ್ತೇನೆ. So that is why the Roman number 2 is not a null set because it is having a element. Not a null set. Not a null set. Then take up the Roman number 3. X such that x is a natural number, and then he says x less than 5 and greater than 7. x ಹೆಂಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂದ್ರೆ 5ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 5, ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 7. ಒಂದೇ ನಂಬರ್ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 5 ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಆಮೇಲೆ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 7 ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ವಿಚ್ ಇಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಪಾಸಿಬಲ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ has got any elements, which has no elements, that is why it is a null set. It is a null set. It is a null set. ಯಾಕಂದ್ರೆ ಇವೆರಡೂ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಸ್ಯಾಟಿಸ್ಫೈ ಆಗೋ ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಯಾವುದೂ ಇಲ್ಲ ರೀ. ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಹೆಂಗೆ ಇರಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ, ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 5, ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಲೆಸ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 5 ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಇಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾಸ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಗ್ರೇಟರ್ ದ್ಯಾನ್ 7. ಎರಡೂ ಕಂಡೀಷನ್ ಟ್ರೂ ಆಗೋದು ಯಾವುದು ನ್ಯಾಚುರಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಇಲ್ಲ ನಮಗೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇದು ಏನಾಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ, ನಲ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಆಗ್ತದೆ. ದೆನ್ now take up the Roman number 4. Y such that y is a point common to any two parallel lines. ಎರಡು parallel lines ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡೋಣ ರೀ. I will take two lines. ಸೊ ದೀಸ್ ಟು ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಆರ್ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್, ಸಮಾಂತರ ರೇಖೆಗಳು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ರೀ. ಸೊ ಇವೆರಡು ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಇದೇ ಥರ ಹೋಗ್ತವೆ. ಈಗ ಟೂ ಟ್ರೈನ್ಸ್ ಮೂವಿಂಗ್ ಇನ್ ಒನ್ ಡೈರೆಕ್ಷನ್, ದೇ ವಿಲ್ ನೆವರ್ ಮೀಟ್ ಅಟ್ ಎನಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಇವೆರಡು ಮೀಟ್ ಆಗಲ್ಲ ರೀ, ನೀವು ಎಷ್ಟೇ ಡ್ರಾ ಮಾಡಿದರೂ ಇದೇ ಥರನೇ ಹೋಗ್ತದೆ. ಸೊ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಗೆಟ್ ಎನಿ ಕಾಮನ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಲೈಕ್ ದಿಸ್, ಯು ಇಂಟರ್ಸೆಕ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ಸ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಿ ರೀ. ಸೊ ಈ ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್ ಅದಾವ್ರಿ, ದೇ ನೆವರ್ ಮೀಟ್ ಅಟ್ ಎನಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್. ಸೊ ದ್ಯಾಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ದಿಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಸೆಟ್ ಟು ಬಿ ಅ ನಲ್ ಸೆಟ್. ಸಿ ಹಿಯರ್, y such that y is a point common to any two parallel lines. ಎರಡು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಲೈನ್ಸಿಗೆ ಒಂದು ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಅದ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾನೆ ರೀ. ಬಟ್ ಹಿಯರ್ ಪ್ರಾಕ್ಟಿಕಲಿ ಯು ಡೋಂಟ್ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಎನಿ ಪಾಯಿಂಟ್ ಕಾಮನ್ ಟು ಟು ಪ್ಯಾರಲಲ್ ಲೈನ್ಸ್. ದಟ್ ಮೀನ್ this set has no elements, it doesn't contain any elements. So that is why this is said to be a null set or the empty set. Null set or the empty set. So this is all about the first main. Note down this and then we'll move on to the second main question. Well, the second main question of the exercise 1.2, it is, which of the following sets are finite or infinite? In this we have 5 sub questions. So let us check which is finite and which is infinite set. The Roman number 1, it is the set of months of a year. In a year, you will be having 12 months. That means it is countable. This set is going to be a countable number of elements, and then it is a finite set. It is finite set because this set has definite number of elements. Now take up the second one, 1 comma 2 comma 3 comma and so on, set of natural numbers. You don't know where it ends. That means this has got indefinite number of elements or infinite number of elements or uncountable number of elements. That is why it is an infinite set. Infinite set. So Roman number 2, it is infinite set. Now take up the next one, 1 comma 2 comma 3 so on 99 comma 100. So what is this set? A set of first 100 natural numbers. So it is a finite, it is countable. Overall there are 100 elements. That is why it is a finite set. So this is said to be finite set. Finite set. And then take up the Roman number 4, the set of positive integers greater than 100. So greater than 100 means you will be having infinite number of integers which are positive. So this has got uncountable number of elements. That is why Roman number 4 is a infinite set. So it is infinite set. Infinite set. And then check the last one, the set of prime numbers less than 99. ಅಂದ್ರೆ 99 ಗಿಂತ ಕಡಿಮೆ ಇರೋ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ದು ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಕೌಂಟೇಬಲ್. ಹೌದ್ರೆ ಕೌಂಟೇಬಲ್ ಇದಾವೆ ಅಂದರೆ ಡೆಫಿನೆಟ್ ನಂಬರ್ ಆಫ್ ಎಲಿಮೆಂಟ್ಸ್ ಸಿಗ್ತಾವೆ ನಿಮಗೆ ಕೌಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರಿ ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಪ್ರೈಮ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಫೈನೈಟ್ ಸೆಟ್. ಸೊ ಇಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಅ ಫೈನೈಟ್ set. So note down this and then we'll move on to the third main question. Well, the third main question it is, which of the following sets are finite or infinite? So again in this we have 5 sub questions. So go through one by one and then we have to decide whether it is finite or infinite. The Roman number 1, the set of lines which are parallel to the x-axis. The set of lines which are parallel to the x-axis. So if we take the xy plane, x, o, y, this is x dash, this will be y dash. So now the set of lines which are parallel to x-axis, that means you can draw a line here. This is also a line parallel to x-axis and this is also a line parallel to x-axis. A line parallel to x-axis. Here also a line parallel to x-axis. So like this you can have many lines, infinite number of lines which are parallel to the x-axis. Therefore the Roman number 1, the set of lines which are parallel to the x-axis is going to be infinite set because it has got infinite number of elements. So the first one it is infinite. It is infinite. Then take up the second one now. The set of letters in the English alphabet. How many letters are there in the English alphabet? You have 26 letters. So it is countable. That means it is finite set. So this is finite. So it is finite. And then see the next one, the set of numbers which are multiple of 5. Multiple of 5 means, so it is 5 into 1 and then 5 into 2, 5 into 3, like this you can write many numbers. So here you don't have any limitation, you don't have any upper limit. That means you can write all the multiples of 5 which are uncountable, or it has got infinite number of elements. That is why the third one, the set of numbers which are multiple of 5 is infinite set. So it is infinite. So So it is infinite. Now take up the Roman number 4, the set of animals living on the earth. So there is exact count of the animals which are living on the earth. That means it has got a countable number of animals, therefore it is a finite set. Therefore it is a finite set. It is finite. Now go for the last one, Roman number 5, the set of circles passing through the origin 0, 0 ಅಂದ್ರೆ ಮೂಲ ಬಿಂದುವಿನಿಂದ ಪಾಸ್ ಆಗತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಸರ್ಕಲ್ಸ್ ಒಂದು ಸೆಟ್ ಅಂತ ಹೇಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ. ಸೊ ಇಫ್ ಯು ಡ್ರಾ ದಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ ಪ್ಲೇನ್, ಎಕ್ಸ್ ವೈ, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಡ್ಯಾಶ್, ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಒರಿಜಿನ್ ಅಂದರೆ 0, 0 ಇರ್ತದೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ, O of 0, 0 and then this is y dash. Now the set of circles passing through the origin, the circle must pass through this origin. ಅಂದರೆ ಈ ಥರನೂ ಬರ್ಬೋದು ರೀ ಇದು. So like this you can have a circle and a circle which is passing through the origin ಅಂದರೆ ಇದೂ ಆಗ್ತದೆ ರೀ. This is also a circle and then I can take another circle which is passing through the origin. Like this you can have many circles which are passing through the origin. This has got infinite number of elements or the objects. That is why the Roman number 5 is an infinite set. So it is infinite. So it is infinite. So note down this and then we'll move on to the next one. So this is all about the third main question.